Being able to communicate your thinking clearly through writing is a crucial skill. As teachers, we need to empower students through the words that they use in written as well as spoken language. In order to help students deepen their thinking about their writing and engage students more fully in the writing process, I've created activities to assist students in the revision process as well as to help students evaluate how they use these words to create a clear message. Specifically, apps such as SoundNote and Evernote for the iPad and other iOS devices help students delve more deeply into their writing.
This is how we use SoundNote. Step 1. Students type out their first draft while recording their thinking during their brainstorming. Step 2. Students will record while they perform their piece to a partner. Then they will interview each other about their pieces and their writing process. Students can also email their text or audio or both that's been recorded in SoundNote. In Step 3, students can revisit their text notes and audio recordings of their interviews in order to further reflect on their writing.
You can, while you're recording, it actually quiets your typing. So if you're not recording, you can hear you typing, but while you're recording, it's very silent. So you can write your notes down and record, and you won't hear barely any noise in the background. And once we played it back, like Lee said, that the audio was really, really clear. Yeah, it's super clear.
And if you were to write something, how do you think it's different than relying just on memory or writing down notes?
Right then and there, you can type it in, get your information, get automatic feedback on what you're doing.
Yeah.
I mean, and there's right there next to what you're doing, it's right there, and you can just read it.
Yeah.
And hear it, right?
Yeah,
Because you can go back and hear it, and it's real time.
Yeah, you can press play after you record it anytime you want to.
You can hit your notes and you get that feedback.
Right.
Yeah, you can add anything in there if you want to. You know, it's not set in stone.
Yeah.
That, and also if you're using it, say you're a journalist or you're interviewing someone, if you go back, I mean, hearing a voice is different than just looking at your notes.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I think that's something that's powerful with it, you know?
Yeah, because you can get more feeling into it rather than just reading it, you know.
Or relying on memory.
Yeah, exactly.
As a teacher, I think it's so important to engage students in activities that get them thinking about their own thinking, whether it's doing a write aloud or just self-reflection or formal reflection. Another very important part of writing is the collaborative aspect and getting kids to really build the writing by working with others. Specifically, apps such as Evernote and SoundNote really allow kids to document their thinking while they're doing their writing, which is so powerful when it comes to that reflection component. I see my students better able to reflect on their writing as well as the interviews that they do with others when they're able to go back and revisit the real-time audio bites in addition to the text notes that they've taken. Many of these apps allow students to work between different document types, adding their own notes and their own comments, making it more of their own personalized learning.